Hi, I'm Randy Thompson Jr., but you can call me RJ. I've been known for making short films and send them to YouTube every Saturday mornings at 10:30. By the way, be sure to check them out. In some of my short films, you might recognize me as the hand from Tissues versus Wipes, and I've also been in the intros of Living Gum where I play the master, and I'm the guy with the glasses in Iron Horse. You might also see me in Year of the Microwave where I transform into a Lego character in my sleep. Yeah. My YouTube channel is called RJ Ambriz. So, by the way, I won't be making any more short films because I'm on vacation. This is spring break vacation. And two, I have senior stuff to do. I'm a senior and I'm going to be graduating pretty soon. I'm going to a transition school. So I have to catch up on a lot of stuff and make sure that I don't miss any assignments as well. So maybe during summer, I'll start making more short films. So for those who haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. For those who have already subscribed, please don't unsubscribe. I'm not going to be gone forever. But also, I don't have enough Legos to make my new short film. By the way, my birthday is coming up in May 6th. I'm going to be 18. And I don't know what I want. It's a song by Alice Cooper. You might know who he is. It's a joke. Seriously though, I have no idea what I want for my birthday other than more Legos to build a city. So after I graduate, maybe during the summer, I'll start making more short films. If I have enough Legos for my next short film, Skater Boy. That right there, that's Skater Boy with the helmet. Now, if I were to take this off, take his hair off, and put on the helmet, there. I know, right? That's so cool. So, Skater Boy is a superhero character I made up, who's named after a song by a Canadian musician, Avril Lavigne. I've only made one comic strip of the superhero character. I've only made one because I couldn't think of anything else. Also, I'm not really good at drawing. I draw better on paper than computers, but when it comes to drawing big stuff or drawing realistic things, not what I do. Unless I were to trace over something. But yeah, I needed more Legos to build a city. And also, I wish I have some Lego characters, different hairstyles as well, different races, because none of the Lego characters I have are black. Yeah. And also, for the first time, I would also like some paintings as well. An actual painting for backgrounds and stuff. Matte painting or matte painting. I don't know how to say that word. But it's a type of paint that is used for backgrounds. Yeah. So, just to give you an introduction about Skater Boy. Well, Skater Boy is this story about a guy who rides magical roller skates. And those roller skates give him speed. His real name is Eric Sullivan. And what he does with those roller skates, as he puts them on, those are the roller skates. When he puts them on, he goes real fast when he rides them. and those roller skates came from the sky. This is who I pictured him in my head. Why did I name him Skater Boy? Well, because I've heard the song so many times, I decided to make him into a superhero. And this is who I pictured him as. Uh, David Bowie, if he was my age, but with a leather jacket, a brown, reddish brown leather jacket, and camouflage pants. And his hair, well, I was gonna make it blonde, but I decided to stick with this strawberry blonde hair. Yeah. And that helmet, not what I had in mind, but when I found this, it just looked cool with the helmet on. Also, it keeps his identity hidden as well. Also, Scary Boy is not the only thing I'm going to be working on. Also, another short film, Mr. Dirtbag. He's literally a bag of dirt. A doll who's literally made out of a bag of dirt, who has first appeared in the Four Dudes and in the Rocket Man film series, short film series. By the way, Rocket Man, Skater Boy are both spin offs of the Four Dudes, but without humor. And Mr. Dirtbag is just a comedy. There are no superheroes, and he's not a superhero at all. He may cause mischief, but he's not a villain. He's actually the nicest person ever. So, yeah, if I think of something for Mr. Dirtbag, who knows, I could be lucky. Just need to learn how to model some buildings with Blender. And I was going to make a short film about Ron the Computer. Yeah, for those who have been to the same high school that I went to, when I was a freshman, I used to make comic strips called Ron the Computer. Here, I'll show it to you. Yeah, that's Ron the Computer. If you saw the date, then that was during the summer. The one that I made when I was a freshman was I gave it to my sister. Yeah, this is Ron the Computer. I was gonna make a short film about him. I do have everything I need: acrylic paint, tracing paper, plastic sheets. Need to think of a painting, but I couldn't think of a good story for him. But I'll just leave him as a comic strip, and I'll tell you what he does. He's just a robot who not only tells jokes, he also eats grapes. He'll eat anything with grapes. That's his favorite food. Grapes in his ice cream, grape soda, even grape milk. Anything that has grapes in it. And speaking of ice cream, this is what I do as well, but he would scrape the bowl and eat all the ice cream until nothing's there. That's what I do. But yeah, at my school, Roosevelt, that's where I make comic strips. I do them at home, and I gave it to some of my friends. If you're watching this, you might have those. But yeah, I decided not to make a short film about them. However, the acrylic paint might be for good use, so that way I could use them for paint on glass or something. I don't have glass. That's just what they call it, paint on glass, because that's what they used for old movies back then as special effects when it comes to backgrounds. They've also used it for cartoons, older cartoons like Popeye. When it comes to rotoscoping, if you don't know what rotoscoping is, that's basically tracing tracing over or on anything that isn't two-dimensional. It's the same as motion capture, but an earlier version of it. For example, cartoons are Popeye,